Sophia was spending the evening alone in her house. As the sun began to set, her family had gone to a friend's wedding, and tonight she would be all by herself. Their house was an old stone cottage, nestled within the boundaries of an abandoned village that had been deserted long ago. As the hours passed, darkness began to descend, and Sophia started to feel an eerie sense of unease. The house was silent, with only the distant howling of the wind and occasional barking of dogs breaking the silence. Sophia couldn't shake the feeling that something was amiss, but she couldn't quite put her finger on it. Suddenly, the power went out, plunging the house into darkness. Sophia's heart began to race. She reached for her phone, but there was no cellular signal. She decided to light some candles to illuminate the house, but before the candles could even fully light up the room, she saw a strange shadow in one corner. Sophia recoiled in fear, and whatever it was in the corner moved closer. She hurriedly tried to make her way toward the source of the sound, but found herself locked in a room as if the door had been bolted shut. In a state of panic, she looked around and realized the room had darkened completely, and there was something there, something she could feel breathing down her neck. She reached for the door, trying to open it, but it seemed jammed. Frantically, Sophia looked around, and the room seemed to have closed in on her in complete darkness. It was as if the house itself was playing tricks on her. Sophia attempted to scream, but her voice caught in her throat. She pulled her phone from her pocket, turned on the flashlight, and shone it around. The light revealed that the shadow in the corner was indeed a menacing figure with a predatory grin. Advancing towards Sophia, she waved the flashlight towards the figure, and it quickly recoiled. Using the light as her guide, Sophia managed to unlock the door and fled the house in a sprint outside. She got into her family's car and drove to safety. When the power came back on, Sophia didn't return to her house, and she told her family about the terrifying experience. From that day on, Sophia never entered that room in the old stone cottage, and her family eventually decided to leave the house altogether. But Sophia couldn't forget the memories of that dark night, and she still wasn't sure what had been real and what had been a hallucination.